Number one reason you end up FOMOing and reducing your strike rate is because you simply trade this crap candle over here. This is a daily doji. A daily doji is the worst thing you can trade. The first thing to understand is you want to be trading below the daily opening price. So the daily opening price is just here. So you want to be trading a key level or a fair value gap just below the daily opening. So this is essentially your level. This is step one of my process. I always want to see price coming into a 15-minute fair value gap. Step number two is I want to see price come below the daily opening into this 15-minute fair value gap. So if we continue to play price on, we want to see price firmly come into this fair value gap over here. And step three of my model is to very, very carefully analyze what's going on. So notice how we have two large wick rejections over here. This indicates that sellers have tried to push price down, but they've failed to do so. So if we continue to play price on, we have a large kind of break above. So notice how we have a wick and a body resting within this region. This is what validates this as a potential long entry. So we want to be taking a limit order just at the level itself with a stop loss near this wick over here. These are protected areas as we're inside a 15-minute fair value gap. Now, I'm a bit of a conservative trader, so where you really want to be targeting is essentially the first area of imbalance. This is the first area of imbalance, so this would be your TP1. That's a 2.5-hour trade. Now, if you want to squeeze a little bit more out of this trade, what you also see here is fair value gap number 2. So this would be your TP2, and that gives you a 1 to 3 or just under a 1 to 4 hour trade, right? So if we continue to play this on, as you can see here, price does eventually go on to hit that TP when you enter at the zone, right? So there's one thing you want to take away from this video is you want to understand that 15-minute fair value gaps will govern all of your entries, and your TPs will typically be 1-minute fair value gaps over here and over here. Your job is to trade from fair value gap to fair value gap.